Jessica Simpson. She had an interview with Allure magazine, and the whole question and answer portion of it, in my opinion, was kind of boring. She talked about her weight, and she talked about how much she hates when people come up to her and tell her that she's not fat. She's like, "Oh, thanks, great. You made my day by telling me I'm not fat." Mm-hmm. But the reason why I want to talk about this story is because these are photos of her from 2006 and 2004.
Okay.
She's changed a lot in a very short period of time.
That's interesting. I had some thoughts on these pictures too. Well, I had a lot of thoughts on these pictures. But the first thought was, my God, she's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. No wonder she was #1 on Cenk Uyghur's famous top 10 hottest women alive list. Mm-hmm. Okay? I mean, that's a coveted spot. You just don't get that spot, willy-nilly. Okay? And then when people see Jessica Simpson now, and I remember you used to give me some flack over it, like, oh, right. But if you look at those pictures, that's #1.
She was really hot in 2004.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then, so the thought I had was, man, life is cruel. For guys too, but mainly for women, man, that window of excellent looks closes so quick, right? And so and for most of us, it doesn't really matter because, okay, excellent looks versus good looks, we'll be all right, right? And for guys, the window is not as great to begin with, but it might be a little longer. I'm just keeping it real, okay? But the women's windows were better to begin with. Now, having said all that, if you're in the celebrity business, you're in the media business, you're in the entertainment business, man, you got to pounce. Do you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you look that good and you're in the business of looking that good, you really got to take advantage of those years between 2004 and 2006, 2007, et cetera. Because you never know when it slips, and then next thing you know, people are coming up to you at the airport and saying, hey, you don't look fat today. God, isn't that kind of depressing and incredible stress? I mean, look, they're rich, they're fabulous, they still look good, la, la, la. So don't cry for them too much. But that is a lot of stress, isn't it?
Yeah, it is stressful, I guess. I don't know. I don't like to talk about depressing things like this, but it reminds me of a conversation that even if you're not in the entertainment business or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Look, even in real life, right? Mm-hmm. I had a family member of my boyfriend's come up to me and tell me, you guys have been dating for a while. When are you guys gonna, take the next step? Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. And she's like, yeah, well, you're young and you're good looking now and you think that it's not that big of a deal, but you're not going to be good looking forever. So I would basically, bag this relationship as soon as you can, or else it's going to be too late. And she was being very honest with me. She's like, you do not want to hit 30 and still be single. It's going to be over. And I mean, I'm so tired. Look, let me just tell you, I'm just so tired of this sense of urgency that women always have to have. Like, you're young, you got to make sure you make your career happen now, or else you're going to be in your 30s and you're going to look too old, you're going to be haggard, no one's going to want to look at your face. I'm so sick of that shit, And look, there are things that can be done. Like Jessica Simpson, I hate to say it, but her little window of looking excellent was made shorter because she kind of let herself go a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay? And look, that's like the meanest thing someone can say about someone else, right? But it's true. I mean, she's a celebrity. She has all the money in the world to do whatever she wants. Hire the trainers, have the nutritionists. She didn't necessarily have to.
And she doesn't have a day job as an accountant where I didn't have time to exercise today. You know what I'm saying? Because her job is to look good. Let's keep it real. Nobody cares about her voice. I don't even know. Acting, I guess she still acts. No one cares about that. Her job's to look hot. Okay, so if that's your job and you screwed it up, well, okay, then that's a little different story, right? Now, to your pressures, Anna, look, one of the principal themes of the Young Turks is bounds of reason, okay? So will the window close on quote-unquote regular people, not celebrities like Jessica Simpson, at some point? Well, keep it real, of course. I mean, even if you think that window closes at 65 of you looking hot, okay, or 85, it closes at some point. And most people think that it closes significantly earlier than that. But it doesn't close at 30, okay?
No, I understand that.
But
Jessica Simpson...
Not almost everybody, but so many people I know the women got married in their 30s,
right.
Okay? And their window didn't close. Mm-hmm. And you're 23.
No,
the window's wide open.
I know.